Hello everyone and welcome back to Tabs, where we're going to be taking a look at those other two factions that I don't think really stand a chance at all in trying to beat the campaign mode with just their factions alone. So let's take a look. Start at the beginning, of course, just like always. This is weird that the estimated performance impact is light with just, what is this, 3, 6, 9, 10 peasants? I don't know, maybe it's just always light? So we've tried the Vikings, we've tried the Crusaders. The Vikings made it really far, and I know why now, why they made it far. It's because they have shielding. The Crusaders, they have no shielding. None of their units have any shielding whatsoever. So Greece and Napoleon are the ones that we're going to try and mash into one video because I don't believe they're going to make it very far. One, because Greece has no ranged units. I mean, it does have the spearmen, but they're not really ranged. They are not ranged per se as in projectiles. And then Napoleon, because it also has no armor, no shield units, which is sad. I mean, if they balanced it a little better, you would think that each era would have its own shielded unit, its own ranged unit, and whatnot. Granted, where it does lack in the ranged unit, it does have the chariots, so interesting. Easily enough for this, we could just put out a whole bunch of spearmen. Well, maybe not that many spearmen. And there we go. This should be simple enough. I'm pretty sure anybody can beat these first couple levels. They give you so much money. And then the money just starts to get a little imbalanced. Let's go ahead and try a couple of shieldmen this time. Followed by the spearman wall in the back, and a couple of spearmans in the back just for good measure. Should work out just fine. Yeah, these guys might actually be able to make it pretty far, actually. The only thing I worry about is, like I said, they have no projectiles. Nothing at all. So we have 1,500 here. I want to try something and see if maybe 2 chariots, 2 shield guys, and 4 spearmen can get this done. I don't know if they can. I don't think the chariots are very good. They're really slow too. Like, look how slow they are. They are really getting stuff done. They're not even dead yet. Oh, never mind. They just died. Yeah, see, that's not working at all. Nope. So, as expected, chariots are terrible. Who'd have thought? Let's go ahead and just say that we're going to answer them with... You know, let's just try a line of shield guys. We'll see what happens. I don't know if this is going to work. But it might, because they only have the footmen. So shields versus shields, maybe? It doesn't seem to be working at all. Man, these shield guys are absolutely terrible. There's only one guy. Yep. Wow. These shield guys are just on a new level of fail. Let's try a whole row of spearmen for now. And sorry if I'm not getting too into the game anymore. Like I said, my excitement for the game has kind of waned. I mean, look, this is what we're stuck with the open alpha, and this is all I can get. I mean, if I could buy my way into the closed alpha, hell, I'd do it.
Because I have a way of making money now, so, you know, I would do it. But that's not an option, so... Whatever. Nothing I can do about it. Let's see if a couple of chariots can't take this out. And a bit more shield. Oh, I guess just one guy. Man, those chariots are so freaking expensive for how fucking useless they are. Look at this. See that? That's how fucking useless the chariots are. He ran in, and he insta-died, didn't even get to do anything. Why is it worth 600? I have no freaking clue. It makes no sense. I don't think anybody actually played this game and was like, wow, why are these worth this much? They're so bad. And just one spearman because we'll use up all the money. I don't know if shieldmen are going to be the way to go with this, but maybe. It does seem like spears will not penetrate the shields, I think? Maybe. I don't know, this may be as far as they make it. Honestly, I don't think they're going to make it very far.
In fact, I'm thinking most of the factions are not going to get past this level because it's just so many spearmen. Even if I put a bunch of spearmen in my own ranks, I don't even think I can have enough. It's so freaking many spearmen. How many is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We're just going to assume each of these are 14. So 14, 28, 36, I think? Something like that. Doing the math roughly there. I'm not exactly sure if I can even get 36. That's another thing. They don't let you know how many units you actually have on the field. But again, that's something that has been updated in the closed alpha. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going into the closed alpha. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stuff. Like, I've been seeing tons of stuff. Not actually watching, because like I said, I'm not watching it anymore. Because all it does is it makes me hate this game even more, because they're not even gonna fix bugs. They know the bugs exist, and they won't fix the bugs of the open alpha, just so that people who can only play the open alpha can actually have a good time. They won't do it. So we got one more try here, and that is basically let's do some shields. And then some spearmen. And then some shields. And I guess that's it. Wow, I was gonna do more spearmen, but man, this money is just terrible. So yeah, see, they're not gonna beat this level. They just can't do it. And you know why they can't do it? Because they don't have ranged units. Now the other one had the archers, and I think they made it past this level because of the archers. But Greece has no ranged units, so they have no chance at all. The only other thing I could think is like to put... Well, I mean, it's not gonna work. Because these chariots are so freaking useless. Look at that, and they eat up all your money with their absolute worthlessness. Look at this. Dead. Dead. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I wanted them to come in from a side and see if maybe they would stop them, but not even close. So, this is as far as they make it too, because, you know, they're pathetic. Let's try the other one. This is why I wanted to mash them into one video, because it's literally going to be like 4 minutes of gameplay for each faction, because they're really not going to make it far. Now the barrel roller's interesting, though.
I wonder if a cannon crew sitting atop a rock all by himself could take out all these peasants. Why does he move? Why did you move? You had the range advantage, dude. God, you're fucking retarded. There he goes. See ya. But the cannon's still firing, and it's stupid as shit. Look at this. They can't even beat the first level. I gave them the range advantage. And the cannon just had to move. I don't understand why that. I mean, that should be enough range. God, stupid thing. Here, fine. Try this rock. It's a little closer. Don't move. There you go. Now he's not moving. All you gotta do... God, please. Really? Oh, can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, he does it. Wow, that was kind of actually surprising. Okay, so how much are the cannons? They're 500 apiece. Let's see if 2 cannons can take out these groups of peasants. I'm pretty sure they probably can. Yeah, cannons are actually really good. Way better than the garbage catapults. Look at that, they're so good. Now, the problem is,
I don't think there's any way cannons are going to be able to do this all by themselves.
but we could give it a shot. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Barrel rollers? They're useless. The kamikaze units. I mean, the fire that they produce is cool, yes, but wow, these cannons are kind of doing it. Although I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, one more fire. No, the swords got in there in time. Wait. Now he's gonna be able to run. That was so close, though. That was actually really close. I'm surprised. Let me try something else. I think, if I remember correctly, the muskets can pierce through shields. So let's just do like a line of musketmen. Whoa, that's not right. That's not where I wanted them to be. Let's try... I don't want them to be on the front lines, though. Like, I want the line to be back here. Oh, okay. That should work, I think. Let's go ahead and zoom in on these guys. Oh, please, don't tell me that rock's gonna be in your way. Is it gonna impair your aiming? Really? Holy crap! Go, go, go! Hurry! Fire on them! You guys are terrible. Terrible. Well, I mean, this could be beaten easily with just barrel rollers. Although I think they're really expensive, aren't they? They're like 300? Which is stupid, because again, they're not useful. They're not that useful anyway. But we could put... I don't know, do we have enough to put one on each? Nope, we don't. Damn it. And that's just gonna equal death or loss. Because even if the fires burn, see, we're already defeated. That was pretty cool though. Let's try taking this guy off and putting in a couple of musket guys in the back. And by a couple, I mean 3. Didn't we? 3? Boom! Lots of fire. This might be the way to do it, though. I mean, check it out. That killed a lot. Oh, there's very little left. Come on, you guys can do it. I know you're not very many musket. Yes! They did it! Okay, so the barrel rollers are definitely going to be a lot more important than I thought. So let's try, let's try some musketeers here. Thinking just let's get a nice little platoon of them going. Nice and tight like this too. Because when they're tight like this, they tend not to miss as much. Ooh, nice. Come on, guys. You're so freaking slow at the reload. Ooh. Not good. Oh, they're getting so overrun. Okay. Well, let's try something else. Let's clear it out. We got 1,300 money, so let's go for a couple of cannons, and then a few musketeers. And apparently that's it. Let's try that. Because this way the cannons can take out multiple, like, do splash damage. Look at that! That's amazing! Although they did kind of get back up, which is a little less amazing. Come on, guys. Do it, do it, do it! Go, 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 go! They're getting close! Oh, man, they got so close. I don't think it's gonna work. Although they are doing really good. Wow, they were doing really good. No, I think I know what we gotta do. I think we gotta do more barrel rollers. So if we do, what, maybe 3 barrel rollers, that should be enough fire, and they all pretty much have to walk through it. And so if we put some musket guys in the back to mop up the ones who do not die by fire. Oh jeez, that is so freaking bright. And it's so loud, too. Look at that. See, they're just walking into the fire and dying. Oh, they're still walking into the fire. I couldn't believe it actually lasted that long. Come on, you guys can do this. Come on, you guys can do this. Why are you so stupid? God, they're so fucking retarded. Anyway, let's try something different. We've got one... I mean, maybe if we delete this guy and put a cannon instead, and then a couple of musketeers. I just wish they weren't so fucking retarded. If only, you know, the AI was actually good in this, but it's pretty bad. I mean, it's not as bad as the original version of Tabs. What the hell? He tried to throw his spear at me. This seems even worse. It's probably because I didn't have that middle barrel roller. Well, look at that guy, he's all blackened. Oh, come on. This is terrible. Wait, no, no, no. We got it. Yes! Wait. Still there's one guy. As long as you hit... Yep, you hit him. Good job. I was getting worried there. I didn't think they were ever going to get through it. Alright, let's see. So we'll basically put 1 barrel roller per group of thieves. That should take out the thieves, no problem. And then we'll have 2 cannons in the back. And I guess just 1 musket man? Because that's all the money they give you? Kinda lame. Boom! That was perfect, although the musket man is dead, which is unfortunate. And the cannons are dead too. How did those thieves live? Those stupid freaking catapults, man. So ridiculous. Maybe more strength in numbers would be better? Or... Wait, do we have enough to do this? I think we have enough to do this. Yeah, just barely. And then put some musket men. This might work, because it's not going to explode the other barrel rollers. Aw, oh, damn it. They just get hit by the stupid catapults. Well, I'm pretty sure that's as far as they're getting then. They really did make this game so you cannot beat it with any one faction. Except for, like I said, maybe Asia. And that'll be a different video altogether because that's probably going to be a long one. I do anticipate that the Asian faction is going to make it really, really far. I mean, look at the units they have to get to work with. It's amazing. And I mean, their most expensive unit's only 700, so that's not terrible. Well, actually, oh, come to think of it, that's the most expensive of all factions. But it's the Ninja Master, and he is totally worth the money. Like all these other things, they're just not worth it. I mean, we could try some more cannons. Do we have enough to put 2 cannons per thing? I think we do. No, we don't. It's only 2,000. That's only enough for 4 cannons. Let's put 2 in the middle, 1 here, and 1 over here, and just see what happens. I mean, it's not gonna work because of stupid freaking catapults. One of the catapults is dead. Dang it! If only I could have my stupid barrel rollers now. But no, there's not enough money. Yeah, see, there's no way in hell they're making it. So give me a second here. Warning, high encoding. What? Huh. Weird. I don't know what that was all about. My recording software was warning me high encoding. I don't know.
Anyway, I think that's where we'll end it. It's a little bit short,
But it's basically a combination of the two things. I don't know, maybe the recording software doesn't really like tabs that much. It's okay, I'll be done playing it after we take one last look at the Asian faction and see if they can get really far. I'm actually looking forward to that, and that might be multiple parts, because they really could make it very far. I have high hopes for them. The only thing that they're missing, of course, is shielding. They have no shielding. They have melee, they have range, they have the Hwacha, which is just garbage. Like, the Hwacha is useless. It doesn't do anything in this version. Although I think it is a little smarter at targeting. And then just this guy, which is not very good. I would definitely take the Ninja Master. Almost all the time, just try and throw a Ninja Master in there, and he's probably just going to beat the level for you.
as long as there's not something... see, that's what I'm worried about, though. Like the ranged units, like the cannons and the catapults and stuff. How do you deal with them?
Maybe a Hwacha? I don't think it's going to work. You can't tell the Hwacha where to fire. If you could tell the Hwacha where to fire, that would be a cool unit. If you could set it up and be like, hey, fire on this catapult only, you know? But, you know, you can't do that. It's unfortunate. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. It does help out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. Share, comment, do whatever you see fit. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will probably also be another Tabs episode, where we're going to be delving into the Asian faction and see just how far they can get in the campaign. Vidavis out.